TruVue podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son,
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
What the hell was that?
you're.
What it do? What the business is? What's good? It's your boy Mel, and we back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office, baby. TruVue podcast. Let's go.
That's right. We back, not picking up no slack. This is Grown Man MJ once again. Thanks again for tuning in. You know what it is. Back in the hidden house. Appreciate you showing up, folks. Go ahead and tap that like button for us, man. Make sure you subscribe. Tell a friend as well, man. You know, only way to make this grow is if everybody knows. So
Yo,
let's get into it.
for sure. We also got Zoe on the line. He'll be chiming in pretty soon. So if you hear that other voice pop in, that's who he be.
Mm-hmm.
What we got on? What we got going on?
Without further ado,
Here we go. Oh, cheers, salute, my friend.
cheers to you. Who album was that? Player. Cheers to you.
I think it was Player.
Mm-hmm. You youngsters don't know nothing about that.
Nah, they don't know nothing about
All right.
that. You don't know nothing about it there.
All right.
I did that.
That's when the music was made to get them in the sheets and not the streets. Okay.
I see what you're doing. I like, yeah. Y'all know. I know something very well about them sheep, boy. I'm sitting around here with a clan of kids. It's just Talbot clan. At what number do they become the clan? Like it become?
I don't know. I think you need a few more for a clan. Right now, you got like a gaggle of kids.
Shit, I wish they gaggle. Goddamn it, these motherfuckers just yip yapping all over the goddamn place. Let me stop. Love my kid. I love all of them. I love them better when they get out the house. All right. So what we doing today? A Netflix show. Oh
yeah, a Netflix original.
A Netflix original series.
For the one time on the one time.
Oh my goodness, such a long title too. Mo. That's it, just Mo. Mohinder. Mo, what is it? No,
Amer.
Mohammed. Yeah. All right. So anyway, Mo. What is Mo, you might ask? Mo Najjar, who straddles the line between two cultures, 3 languages, and a ton of bullshit. The fictional Mo is a Palestinian refugee living one step away from asylum on a path to U.S. citizenship. That's it. Just Mo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just Mo.
Just Mo. Just Mo. Just so simple like that. Well, let's dive into it.
That, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Break into that combo.
Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh.
Mo. So I mean, what?
Well, I think this is easy to say. I mean, I guess not easy to say. I'm not sure how widespread his message in comedy has been. But I did happen to catch a stand-up. I think he was around 18 or so.
Mm-hmm.
It was right before the pandemic I watched it, though. It was 18 or 19 that I watched it. And it was a lot of this flavor involved in the storyline of this script here that comes from that stand-up that I saw a few years ago. Okay. And I heard an interview with him, and he said that this was actually in the works for almost about 9-10 years.
Damn, man.
So he had this he had this in the cooker, in the slow cooker for a while. But I want to ask you this, because in the credits here, you have Mo himself.
Mm-hmm.
You got Azir Usman and Ramy Youssef pretty much on all eight episodes. But if this is coming out of your comedy and is loosely based on your life story, how does the other writers impact the script?
Oh, you got to fluff it up. Yeah, you most definitely. You're gonna need some of those different eyes and different comedy writers on there to help fluff up different scenes. Like they might all not tackle the same scene, but they're gonna tackle different ones, which is why you might go through an episode and get a bunch of different looks to make sure that they try and tackle each they try and cast a wide net rather to grab different types of comedy in there. Because Rami has his certain thing, Mo has his certain thing. Some of them might try and like lead more to like homo comedy. Some of them might try to stray away from that in their comedy. Some like lean towards a different thing in their comedy. Like it's
Yeah,
just
I get what you're saying, because some of them lean towards like scenario based or situational based
mhm,
comedy, and then you'll get like people
storytelling.
who are more like animated.
Yeah,
They need somebody to be running across the screen on fire type comedy or something. And then, like you said, you get like homoerotic comedy or slapstick comedy. So yeah, I get what you're saying on that. I get what you're saying on that. Do you think that's kind of what was missing from his script, having those additions on there for, and that's what kind of took it so long to get, brought to fruition, or, to a finished product?
I'm not sure. I don't know if they maybe at the time this was before Netflix was throwing everybody the damn bag, and
Mm-hmm.
they were like, "You're not big enough yet. You need to grow your audience, maybe." Or it was a growing process.
That could be. That could be, because he did have an appearance in Ramy as well as Ramy's cousin. And this was, probably building off that momentum. And he did just do another stand up, I
Yeah,
think,
he did
recently
another
at
stand up. Yeah.
20 or 2021 or something like that. I watched that one as well. That one wasn't bad as well, but it was more based around what had happened with the country.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't checked out any of his stand up yet. It is something that I will end up checking out though.
Well, I think I leaned into him because I think he was hanging around Chappelle. I think he might have been on the Rogan show. I'm not sure if he was on the Rogan show,
Okay.
but I know he was hanging around Chappelle. I'm like, let me see who he is. If he's giving some of that light, it might be some jewels in his comedy or his message. He might be one of them speakers, but he's definitely a strong writer, I would say.
Oh yeah.
Definitely
No,
that.
he the scenarios and stuff that he was writing and there and all of that I found pretty entertaining. I did enjoy looking at his perspective on a lot of it. Um and the short little, the comedy bits that he was tossing in there too, and it made me chuckle. They were entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. And that's I guess that's why I had the question about the writers, as far as how much do you think their impact had on the script, because like I said, he seems like a strong writer, and I guess I imagine, since I know he worked on it for almost a decade, that he had a lot of this
oh yeah.
already already in the wheelhouse, and they, like you said, had to just add their expressions to it, so to speak, to
Mhm.
really fill out the 30-40 minutes. 30, I think it was like 30 minutes each episode.
Yeah, about 30. Yeah, it was
Yeah, so yeah, to help fill out the 30-minute episodes. And I guess for your first series or script, that could be challenging to come up with 4 hours of material. That is kind of
Man.
difficult, man.
Yeah, I can see it, but I appreciated him highlighting his culture. The olive oil definitely made me want to go out and try and find some of the goddamn Palestinian olive oil. Cause oh, you found it? Yeah, you got hooked. Yeah,
Oh
hook 'em.
yeah, I got the sauce. I got the hook. I work in an international hotel, my man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got the hookup on anything you need. You see what I'm saying?
You got to plug
Just
your
give me a
boy.
call. I got a guy. You know what I'm saying? Just let me
I'm
know.
trying to see because if I could just dab a little bit of that on the bread and get it going.
I'm trying to get this little ball spot filled back up in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. I done dabbed it up there a couple times. See what the miracle do.
I done
You know
gave
what I'm saying?
I done gave up on mine, damn it. I was just like,
That's
well,
why I had to grow my shit back out. I'm like, hold on, man. I see that shit coming.
Yeah. Yeah. You be starting to count haircuts after a while, bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
You be really spacing them joints out. Like, no, I can't see you this month, bro. I'm trying to get some of that new grow.
Man. What other little look at miss? Look at miss.
No, bringing up their a lot of their customs and stuff. I thought it did a great job of blending. His story was that he came here as a refugee, so to speak, an asylum from Kuwait when he was 9-10 years old. So he was he said he moved here and started school, and within like a week of him being in school, it was already Halloween.
Damn.
So he was like, he never had any, experience, and he didn't get any forewarning about the culture.
Yeah.
And he said everybody just showed up looking like zombies and vampires and all types of costumes. So I'm like, wow, imagining being thrust into a different culture like that. Because Houston's a city that's rich in their own little, vibe and culture,
Yeah.
even though it is the state of Texas. Houston's kind of different than any other city I've been in Texas. I thought he did it. Say what?
See, that was a question I had for you. Because
Yeah.
I've never been to Houston, but did the series match up to the culture of Houston?
They did a great job, and then the area that they were shooting from was the A-Leaf area, I think is what it's called, and that's they say that's an area rich in culture, and it's produced a lot of entertainers, basketball players, and the like. So it's like one of those similar areas in Chicago or LA or something like that. That where you get a lot of good stock from, like a Flint, Michigan, so to speak.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and I thought it did a great job of doing that, and like I said, putting his culture in there with the Houston culture, it shows the impact that that transition or trauma has had on his life, as far as him having to accept and adapt what he is and who he is. And another thing I thought was keyed in very well on is how over here in his homeland, his identity and everything was probably very distinct, but over here it was like very ambiguous.
Who are you,
And
Mexican? You Spanish?
yeah, Puerto Rican, DJ Khaled.
Another one.
That shit took me out every time they played that joke, and they played it throughout the series, and I thought it was played well, and you could tell it was coming from an honest place of experience.
Oh man. I like too how the episodes could stand alone, but they did also piggyback off of each other. Like there was little subtle things that you would catch if you didn't see the first one and stuff, but they intertwine, but it wasn't necessary.
No, definitely. This definitely had a strong storyline that attached to each episode. But another thing I like that was done in the writing was the build of the scenarios or sequences that the character had to go through. Like I thought this was a good take on mental health and how actually builds in a person from the standpoint of outside pressures and stuff like that, and also how you can quickly find yourself involved in that opium crisis as far as how
Man,
with pain medicine and everything like that and trying to cope with that. And shoot, I mean, I hear people tell me them stories all the time. You know what I'm saying? I had kidney stones and I was on pain pills for 6 months, like with some kidneys that already passed. You know what I'm saying?
man.
I thought that was kind of with the times and how everybody, is glorifying and hyping it up. I thought that was done well because it was not glorified and it was not handled in the typical way, I would say.
Yeah, no, that was definitely a good look. The little aspects of his culture in there was awesome. Taking the shoes off at the front door, the olive oil, did you pray? Like it's just
The conflict of religion
oh
with him and his partner and stuff like
yeah,
that. Yeah.
no man, that was just it was
Shout out to her,
man.
Teresa Ruiz. Yes, indeed. So shout out. She was in Father Stew, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That
that
was
was
the same
her.
girl. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, May Father's. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Anyway, no, nope, not going there. Um,
Hey, she might convert a young man over here. You understand what I'm saying, though?
she is in the. I'm not.
She keep playing these roles. I see this mug in a nun outfit. A nigga might be converted.
Yeah, yeah. Although she was trying to get converted in this one, so
I think she was trying to do the converting.
I think she was. It was a battle. That was definitely a
Yeah.
tough. But no, man, this was very well done. Very well done. You have anything you want to point out? So, any look at me?
It
I
sounds
got
like
another one to be
y'all pretty
done.
much covered my notes. I was just talking about how they translated, especially I didn't have too many homies or friends, what I'm saying, in that faith, but just someone, on the outside looking in, I felt they did a good job making what he went through and with the story relatable, what I'm saying, to people who have no clue, what I'm saying, especially with the getting the immigration, what I'm saying, and all that shit handled, the shit with the court, like
Man,
that's some shit, bro.
that is
To get that close, dog, motherfucker can't do nothing for you.
like,
No, that's
damn.
some good points, though. I said,
Yeah, our
because I
sister.
thought that was a good storyline they carried throughout the series as well too.
The fucked up lawyer trying to ride with a motherfucker just based off of them your peoples and how they do you dirty.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, man. Oh shit, the guest pop-ups in this motherfucker.
That's exactly where I was gonna go because that's gonna help us get to the next episode. But yeah, I thought that was dope.
Paul
Not just having
Wall.
them pop up, but having them kind of inserted as characters where you
Yeah,
could possibly see them in future episodes. Hopefully, they are coming back because uh, I think Bun B's character got a little bit more legs on what could be done. With that.
I like Paul Wall. Paul Wall in there as the officer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but I don't think he gets a chance to come back though. Like I
nah,
don't see where you
nah.
can see him again that down the road. But I think Paul Wall, you can definitely bring him. I mean, not Paul Wall, but
Bun B.
Bun B, you could definitely bring his character back. Yeah,
Man, I like, yeah, like they definitely highlighted the Houston culture. Because it is
Homeboy with the leg. Big homie.
with the leg. Oh, I thought, what was that, Fat Man Scoop? The gas.
What is bruh from?
You talking about Rafael Castillo? He played in BMF.
Is
And
that where
he
you
played
from?
he played in Black Lightning.
Black Lightning. That's what I. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, he was funny too.
Definitely.
Oh man. But yeah, no.
Yeah, but I don't know. It was him getting tangled up in that situation just seemed almost convenient, almost in the writing as far as the feeling. But we get into that later though. But I did not like that. I did not. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The twist in this. So we'll get into that later. But no, I think having the Houston Legends though was definitely a strong point in here, and you had to do something like that as well as playing that Houston flavor as well.
Man, you want flavor in your ear. Man, the track listing on this was amazing. Loved how they highlighted majority of the people from Houston, songs that I have grown to love growing up and forgotten about until I heard them in here. I was like, oh shit, yeah. But
honestly, I don't think they play nothing but Houston music in here.
It was all Houston.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But man, dog, this shit slap. This shit slap. It just love my Houston hip hop, man.
No, it's definitely 5 cities in the country that you can name, and Houston's probably got to be on that list if you were to name places that put out some of the best music. Atlanta, New Orleans, or Louisiana, if you want to say. Houston,
Chicago.
New York and LA probably over Chicago.
No, Chicago.
Nah, bro.
Right. Well, you know what? Drill is kind of crazy right now. I just don't listen to it, but I get Chicago.
Yeah, shout out.
I get Chicago 6, bro.
Nah, we number 2.
We don't get that radio love across the country though.
That's the
problem. That's the real problem, bro.
Hate, man. We the second city.
That's the real problem. That's why I can't put them in the top 5 because I don't hear Chicago music out here like I would hear anybody else borough.
It's because they filtering us out, bro. Shout out and all that.
Hey man. A real nigga clogged the funnel. You see what I'm saying?
But nah, Houston got it. They got this shit. You got any music shit you gonna drop on them? So?
You ain't got no flavor for us though?
Man, I aside from the the tracks that they played and the track listings, the way it was mapped out, I don't know. I don't think it did too much for me. As far as in the typical scoring of something, you know what I'm saying? And granted, it's a series, but I did feel that the flavor matched the vibe. You know what I'm saying? They in Houston. They got a Houston artist acting in this motherfucker. Shout out to Toby.
We skipped all over him. Yeah.
It made sense. What did y'all think of him in the series? As far as
he slapped, bro. Got some chops.
Oh yeah. For this to be, I think this is like his debut?
I want to say debut.
Yeah, I thought he did very well. I thought he was he came across natural. He blended as far as his energy and chemistry with the main character, Mo. You know, it didn't seem like an awkward friendship or anything. I didn't know he was from Houston until I looked it up, but being that was the case, that even made it better for the storyline, I believe.
Yeah.
And I thought he had a good moral compass as far as what his character was written for too.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't play it like grandstanding or, you know, preachy or whatever.
Yeah, I was pretty shocked, man. He man, it looked like he's gonna be in that Transformers when it dropped next year.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, that's a big step up because he new on the music scene and he not really like someone that's pushed as far as like, you know, the little babies of the world, in my opinion. Like
Yeah,
another one that
real
really don't get a ton of radio play like that.
He got that underground legend shit going right
Yeah,
now.
he real underground, especially with his message.
He in that crit lane to me.
I met him. I think that was 2019 or 2020. But he a real solid cat, man. You know what I'm saying? No phony baloney with his shit. Real thorough.
And you lost me at that baloney, man. You know I can't stand no damn baloney.
Oh, certainly ain't fooling with no phony baloney either.
Man. Yeah, dog. But I want to shout out Patrick Warren, Kareem Riggins, and Common. They were the people that put together the music and shit for the series. So
Common is in there doing
yes, sir.
the music for production now.
See, there we go. Shit, Chicago, you know.
He told you he gonna man, you
All right,
better stop
I
sleeping.
sit back. Chicago get a 5 in. How about that?
There we go.
I might have to sit back. Yeah.
All we wanted, damn it. Any more on this flavor though?
Nah.
I guess not, man.
Do you think Houston has a chance to make more impact in hip hop?
Yeah. I mean, it's case in point, Toby. God damn it, Toby is rebranding it. He's picking up the torch where all of the legends are sitting and left off. So I mean, the sound has to morph into something new, and I'm really digging what Toby's sound is right now. So
yeah,
no, I'm thinking like you
on that, but I gotta disagree on the mainstream side.
That's where I'm at with it.
It's been years since there was a mainstream sound like a, you know, Atlanta kind of running the mainstream right now. Not to say
even
music is not good, but they just don't have that imprint with the sound no more.
right, the imprint, like when they had the Swisher House and all that, the rapper lots and all that. I think they have a chance to do it, but I just think it's down the road. Like Lamel said, Toby's changing the sound. I just think they need other artists built around to help kind of, you know, impact and make a larger vibration through the game. You also got like Sauce Walker and his crew out there too.
And they always been a city where they don't give a fuck about the mainstream too. They just do them. And
exactly, yeah, they can make money off Texas and not have to stress shit.
But with that said, I always feel like everybody getting a damn turn. You know what I'm saying? Because even back in the day, Atlanta had their turn with the snapping and shit. Then Houston came through. They had their damn turn. And motherfucker, it just the shit is passed back to Atlanta right now for a little bit. Then somebody else gonna catch a wave. That shit like we passed.
Well, it left Atlanta, like we just said. Chicago with the drill, New York with the drill is kind of where it's at now. And you could tell Atlanta rappers are starting to kind of go trend towards the drill as well.
New York copying the drill.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I said. That's what I tried to imply, I guess.
That's what they do.
Yeah, Zoe like, fuck it, man. We got it.
Shot-town.
Don't get it mistaken.
Oh, said they coming up short with originality over there, huh?
Okay. All right, Mel, you had some short bus on this.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The writing was great. On this. I loved it. Certain aspects of it was just rushed for me. I feel like they could have
Well, gave you more
built.
episodes.
Yeah, they could have gave me more episodes. I wouldn't have minded it.
34
Because
episodes.
especially with the way that it ended, it was extremely abrupt. It was an extreme right turn or left. It was a left turn just out the blue. Um,
Okay.
they could have built that up. Give me 2 more episodes. 2 more episodes to build that up. The way that they were doing throughout the series. Because when that
Okay.
happened,
I'm
I
not
was
mad at that take.
I was just kind of like, what the fuck? Like for it. And then like this how you gonna end it? Like, come on, man.
I'm not
Like
mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
that was a very big shortcoming to me. Like I was
That may have been my only shortcoming as far as the whole thing was just the way that it ended. But I kind of went into how you all have put it to me before, especially Jay. Like this opens the door for the second season and for the story to carry on and for it to help for them to help bring in other actors
mm-hmm.
and things like that to build out the story and uh fill in for season 2.
Oh yeah, no, I totally respect that. And I get why they did it, but it was clunky. Like it wasn't a smooth transition. It was just kind of like, oh God, you had me. Like I was on a nice ride, and then all of a sudden, like you just fucked it up. Like I was like,
Yeah,
like
it did not really fit with how the storyline was being told. I completely agree with you. And clunky is a great word for it because it just stumbled into that
yeah.
almost, like you said. So clunky is a great word for it. Yeah, I can't be mad at that take. Like I said, that was my only thing with the series itself was how it ended,
See,
and I wasn't overly thrilled with how they tried to force like the woman empowerment with the role that he had for his lady,
mm-hmm.
putting her in a mechanic shop. Like it just didn't kind of fit with
And the ass crack out. That
yeah,
had Rami.
it
That had to
was
be Rami's right.
yeah, it just kind of didn't fit all the way to me.
That
But
had to be Rami's
that
right.
was he actually said that was a vision he had from old girl that played in My Cousin Vinny. That was she was a
Okay.
mechanic in there, and so yeah, he had that kind of vision of a woman running the shop from that. But whatever that was, I think you could have left that to the side. They could have came with something better, I think.
Yeah. But I mean, besides that, at first I did have a issue with the way he was acting, but you kind of I didn't even think about the mental aspect of of his character and what he was going through.
Right,
So
right.
that makes more sense. So that I give that more grace. I take that out of my short bus then. But
What was it to begin with, though? Like,
it was more
how
like
did you view it at first? I mean,
he was I don't know. It was like he was extremely childish throughout the whole thing. But as you go through without ruining it for anybody that hasn't seen it, as you go through the story and everything, they build upon um why and it explains it. It explains it a lot
yeah,
more in
yeah.
detail with his
And I
father.
and I and I think that's a lot of what mental health ends up ultimately being is you fighting that inner child. So
That trap
I
traumas
think,
that we don't
yeah,
know
yeah,
about. Motherfuckers
yeah.
like
So
landmines.
I think that's why I connected to mental health so easily for me. Uh, and making that connection was very easily, noticeable as far as that, and actually being around people who actually used, the lean shit as well too, and seeing they mood changes, and they and them having abundance of no fucks to give. You understand what I'm saying?
Also a big shortcoming for me was Big Gangster, Tippy Toe, One Leg Up, whatever name, Tink Tink, whatever his name was. I can't think of the brother's
Dante.
name. Dante. He he his
Did you call
whole
him Tippy Toe or Twinkle Toe?
Tippy Toe, Twinkle Toes,
Oh
One
my
Leg
God.
Up, Tink Tink, whatever it was. God damn it. He wasn't.
See, you the motherfucker that's gonna get shot. You gonna have your face duct taped, all of that, nigga.
But I don't feel like he was necessary. Like I don't
No,
feel like he was.
that's what I was getting at earlier. I was like, I felt that part was kind of convenient, and with that part being so cliche, I guess is the word to use.
Mm-hmm.
And how it ended up in the scenario for the ending and all of that having to be tied together. I thought, like you said, clunky was a good word. That's why I associated that with it. But yeah, I agree. I mean, it wasn't that it wasn't necessary. It was that it was run of the mill.
Now, I agree with that as far as his role or his character.
I'm glad
Mhm.
brother got shine though.
But
Like I'm glad he got the role or whatever. But
that nigga was funny to me, dog.
yeah, he was hilarious. He was hilarious. But I wish they would have used him in another
Nah, definitely.
way because that the storyline that they tried to take him on.
Come
I was
on
like,
now, man. Ain't nobody gonna top Big Worm in this role.
no,
Facts.
yeah.
So that's why I say it's run of the mill. If you're not topping what's been done before, it's just like the character was conveniently written as like a cliche card that you could play to
Mm-hmm.
get you passing the script. You know what I mean?
But I'm glad brother got his shine. Though. I'm glad he cashed a little check on there. Get that
But
money.
on some reality shit, in today's time, motherfuckers would have been putting down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even boss around your clique acting like you acting. You need a damn bag to piss in and shit, nigga. I gotta hook this bag up too. Yeah, you keep talking if you want to.
I wasn't
going.
gonna go that deep with it, but
I'm just saying, man, niggas ain't going, dog.
yeah.
It's not. It's a new day, dog. These are some hard headed followers. All right.
That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say about that. Oh man. Did you have any shortcomings though?
Aside from the way it ended, and I could have used, you know what I'm saying, another, and I think this goes into what I can't remember if it was you or Mike, but I could have used another 15 or 20 minutes on these episodes. Either that or give me 2 more episodes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just give me 2 more. Cause I really loved the 23rd. Like I think it was like
The
23
28,
or
30
30.
minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, those are perfect episodes for
right in
me
the
as well.
Yeah,
Let
but
me ask you all this: Do you all think the acting in this was a miss, or was it kind of just on par, or was it anything done well besides Toby's breakout role?
funny. I feel like all the other actors were actually really good, and you got a lot of cheesiness a lot of times from Mo.
Really?
Yeah,
I
like
thought Mo made it like he made it like Vince Vaughn type funny to me, real
yeah.
easy to watch like that.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean cheesiness is probably not the wrong word, but it was like everybody else was giving me the legit acting, and then he comes in and does his thing where he's just kind of he was slipping and sliding, kind of clumsy through a lot of the scenes and stuff, and giving you that like the chuckle, like you like I equated that to the look at this motherfucker. God damn it, man. Like he on the Shakespearean motherfuckers on the Shakespearean stage, and he just come clutching through this motherfucker, fuck shit up, and then leave. But I enjoyed it.
No, I mean, I think he in the scene. I get what you're saying. In the scenes, he was kind of like bull in the china shop, but to me, in a good way.
Yeah,
Definitely.
like it wasn't terrible, but
Nah. Like I said, it was very easy to watch. It was
yeah,
very
he ain't
easy to
gonna
get
win no
into the
awards.
humor.
He ain't winning no awards. Shit, I tell you that, goddamn.
No, yeah, I mean, it's hard to put any of these comedic roles that are played to this extent into like like this fool. You're not gonna get no comedic. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna win any awards out of that either.
Man, but that. Yeah, I don't know. I think they had more solid writing on that one. Well, I don't know.
That's a good take. Let's see. I don't know. I think the way it ended, you can say that. With the way that Mo ended, you could probably say that. But through the first six episodes,
He had me locked.
I might lean more towards Mo,
Mm.
just because the story is a little more original in the sense talking about being a refugee, child of asylum, having to get by without having citizenship. I think that's a little bit more.
That's one thing. One short.
A little more newer than a prison, release type movie.
Let's say one short bus I wish they would have brought up more is, if he's doing all of this shady, shiesty shit, he had to have some pretty close encounters with the police, and I wish they would have brought that up a little more. That would have been interesting,
That one
especially with
scene
him.
was hilarious.
With what now?
That one scene with the law was hilarious.
Yeah. Oh shit. But that would have been great to see a little more of, like him dodging encounters with the police, being that they're gonna get kicked the fuck out if he do get popped. So
Facts.
Yeah, I think that's why they kind of went that route towards the end of the series too, just to play up that punchline a lot more.
Yeah. Well, we got any more shorts?
Short of this might be the name, so we do need to find a rename.
Yeah, that is a short ass goddamn name. So let's help their ass out right now. It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie. Lean on me.
Lean on me, huh? Hustle for Mo.
Mo Better Blues.
Mo Better Blue. Okay.
Mo Money. God damn it.
Papered Up.
Damn, that's a good one. Mo
That's
Down.
Mo Down. Mo Inclined. You know what I'm saying? H-Town's Finest.
Damn, I'm running out now. God damn it.
Oh, okay.
Lean In. The juice is worth the squeeze.
Okay. Shit, you got to save my olive oil. Yeah.
I gotta try this. Behind enemy lines.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
You could clearly, that's another thing I meant to say in the look at me is you could clearly see the impact of black culture on immigrants as well, showing that they are often more accepted than rejected.
Oh
when
yeah.
it comes to when it comes to
We're all
fitting
inclusive.
in over here. Yeah, for sure. But he also spoke Spanish in this mug as well. Dated a Spanish woman. So, like I said, the racial ambiguity was at a high.
3 languages, goddamn it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mo halal, please.
Huh?
Mo halal, please.
Mo halal.
Mo halal.
I thought you said Mo loud, please.
Yeah, I don't even know what he said either. That's what I thought he said too. Mo loud, please. Work hard for the green card.
2 in the bush.
Yeah.
Country of immigrants.
Man, he said he was here over 20 years waiting on that damn thing.
That's fucked up, man.
That's fucked up. Yeah. Invisible lines.
No
order without borders.
Juice to seed. Press your luck.
You trying to work that olive game in here. I see you.
I'm trying. I'm out.
You out? All right.
I'm out. Damn. You got something, so? I see. He looked like he cooking. I don't know. Look like he cooking.
Yeah,
the juice is green.
The juice is green.
Yeah. Oil of the gods.
More money, more problems.
That nigga had more problems, no money.
Yeah, he did. No more money. God damn. Oh man.
Yo, we suck.
Yeah. I
just want to throw that out there for the TruVue fans.
This. Well, let's pick one. God damn it. We pulled enough teeth. God damn it. What did I say? Lean on me. Mo better blues.
Mo better blues. More money, more problems.
More activists.
You said Mo active?
Yeah, that's what they call the lean.
Yeah, that's the lean.
Mo activist.
Yeah.
Mo. I forgot all the shit I just said. Nah, shit.
Syrup sipping. Sitting sideways.
Underground king.
Underground King. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Uh Ghetto Boy Green Card. Chief from A Leaf.
Chief of
Chief
baby.
Chief my leaf.
What we got? We need one. We just need one. That's it. Just one. God damn it. What we going with, y'all? Well, I
What
said
you
we
said? What you said? No more money. Is that what you said?
no more money.
No problems, no money.
Ice grill. What you got? What'd you say?
I just said, damn.
Oh shit. All right, y'all. God damn it. Mo something. I don't know.
Yeah. Mobility.
Mo Bamba.
Yeah, that's where we at, ladies and gentlemen. We struggling.
Yeah, Mobamba might work. Might work.
Mobamba?
Yeah, I say sitting sideways is my favorite.
Sitting sideways.
Yeah. Because they were stuck in a long time position. That shit had you sitting sideways.
I'm with it.
Well, shit, that's what it is. Sitting sideways, goddamn it. The official TruVue rename for Mo is sitting sideways.
And
Boys in the day.
there is one Houston artist that is one of the biggest mainstream artists of today. I forgot about
Who's that?
Travis Scott.
Beyonce.
I'm
Oh,
talking about
shit.
up today. She throwback.
Beyonce just dropped the album.
Nah, but she still she would.
She is of today. She got your mama in the Jeep.
Ain't no
She
kid
got your
listening to Beyonce. G.
use a lie.
Well,
over there, you over there, you over there at Capitol Records over there. That's what you like. You sit in the
Records.
Yeah, you sit in the chair at Capitol Records over here. Beyonce had Lamel.
Hey, that new album hitting though with all that house.
Are your babies tap dancing to that mother?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I just seen
Oh, yeah.
young babies jamming to the Beyonce. I mean, like, I'll be tripped out.
Man.
And she went and got some of that Chicago sauce.
Yeah, she did. Tell you, man, you gonna quit hating on Chicago.
Don't do that, man. Don't put me in that box. Come on now. Come on now. That felt real dirty, dog.
I'm sorry, man. We used to having Jay to toss that at, but he ain't been popping up on something. He gonna be back though, y'all. He'll be back. But you know what I'm saying? The official TruVue rename is sitting sideways, and the official TruVue score for Mo, I had to look and make sure this was the right name. Like that seemed too short. Is
Find out. 1, 2, 3, 3.
it is a 3. It was a high medium. It was medium high 3. It was on the high medium end.
like a 3.6, I think it was.
Yeah, but no, man. Recap, recommendation, rewatchability. This was a pretty good series, man. Like I said, I didn't like how it ended, but it's not gonna stop me from rewatching it. And recommending it to anybody. I'm also going to be interested in seeing if what they did at the end of this got them a second season. So interested in seeing where he goes with it. If he gets it, I'd hope he does. But no, I'm locked in. I'm locked in on it. I'm gonna recommend this to a couple people. So that's what's up.
Yeah, I'm for sure tapped in with him on it. For sure rocked with it. Like Mel said, it had a few minor shortcomings, but I still rocked with it. You know what I'm saying, with my score. I thought it was well done in other aspects. For sure, it has rewatchability and recommendability. Made up a word right there. But yeah, shout out to Mo.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Mo, Amer. I thought his his comedic style translated well to the screen as far as telling the story. I'm not sure if this is in my rewatch category, but it's definitely something I could recommend and not feel shameful about it. The ending did kind of rub me the wrong way, but I would sit through a second season to see where they go from there. I think they're going to lean into like the difference in how race is looked at in other cultures and stuff like that, as far as him being across the border in Mexico. But I don't know. This was like kind of in that mid range for me. I say about 3.5, and I give it that mainly based on how it was written and also how it was shot. It was done, I think, I don't know why, but the style from like My Girl or something like that, I got some of that in there mixed with like some of the newer angles of not necessarily The Office, but like South Side or the Shy or something like that. I got kind of a mix of both of those intertwined with it.
Okay.
And weird as that may sound, but I thought it was shot kind of weird. You know what I mean? Shot weird but brilliantly at the same time. So you got kind of a odd takes on how it was the camera was angled.
That's what's up. It was a beautiful chaos.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know, what else is a beautiful chaos is the TruVue podcast, where y'all can go to TruVuePodcast.com, TruVue podcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm trying to hold our black pod down. And you can also go to you can also go to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications, smash the thumbs up, leave a comment, and share this with some goddamn body, man. Help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm on the YouTube, man. Help get us out there. We are growing fast, and y'all buckle up, man, and enjoy the goddamn ride of the TruVue podcast, baby. Let's go.
Man, and as always, big shout outs to Venti Vibes. Where the vibes are forever Venti. Find Venti Vibes on Instagram, Facebook, and the website. That is VINTYVIBEZ.com. Tap in.
Tap in while we tap out, goddammit. All right, here we go. TruVue podcast. Y'all know what we always say.
Shit, I believe the children are the future.
Man, go watch some shit, man.
TruVue podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny.
Son,
They really speak their truth. What the hell was that?
you're